everybody, welcome to the Sweet Star Candle YouTube channel, and this video is all about how to make a successful mica powder candle. So the first thing we're going to be doing is measuring out 227 grams of wax for our candle. I use the IGI 4627 Comfort Blend, which is a 100% paraffin wax. I recommend this for mica powder candles because it does a really good job of keeping the mica powder towards the top of the candle instead of it sinking all to the bottom. After I measure out my wax, I'm going to be placing it on my heater. I have the Q's Max electric hot plate and I put it to level 300. So I will leave the wax on this heater until the wax hits 200 degrees Fahrenheit. So next I'm going to be measuring out my fragrance oil. Today I'm using the Banana Split Fragrance Oil by Aztec Candle Supply. I used 22 grams of this fragrance oil, which is about 10% of the total wax amount. The fragrance oil that you use for this recipe doesn't really matter. It should still work the same, but I was just using this for demonstration purposes. I really enjoy the smell. It's like a vanilla, banana type scent. I thought it was really good, and it has a really good hot throw. So as for the mica powder that I recommend, I'm currently using the Diamond Dust Silver Mica Powder from Nature's Gardens. I really like this mica powder because it reflects the color of the wax on the bottom, so it looks very beautiful with any wax color. And it also only contains the mica powder and titanium dioxide, and it doesn't have anything else included in that. I will have the links to all the materials that I use in the description below if you are interested in using the same stuff that I do. So for this candle, I'm going to be using 1/2 of a 1/64 teaspoon, since this is a smaller candle than I normally make. For my 14-ounce candles, however, I use the full 1/64 teaspoon of mica powder. Less is more when it comes to mica powder. You really don't have to use a lot to get a really good result, especially if you're using the paraffin wax. Soy wax, I'm not sure. I don't use it in my business, but with paraffin, you don't really need a lot, and it really goes a long way with candles. So I use the yellow and orange liquid candle dye from Nature's Garden. I used 1 drop orange and 3 drops yellow. I recommend liquid candle dye because it makes it really easy to combine colors to make the exact color that you want. So now I'm going to check if the wax has made it up to the 200 degrees Fahrenheit like I want it to. I'm going to add the color, the fragrance oil, and the mica powder and mix it all together. And at 200 degrees with this wax, it should all mix together. Just watch it and make sure that all of the cloudiness goes away from the wax and the oil. So the jar I'm using today is the 12.25 ounce Libby Status jar. For mica powder candles especially, I really recommend you use wooden wicks. Wooden wicks are really good because they don't get clogged and the mica powder really doesn't bother them and they're able to burn the candle completely down. At this point in the video, I used a small 0.04 crackling wick, which ended up being too small, so I changed it for the bigger size. Both of these wicks were from Mica. So I just use the wooden wick stickers from Aztec, and I use the wooden wick tabs from Aztec as well. And these work on any size wooden wick and any size vessel. And then I'll trim the wicks to about 1/4 inch above the wax, and then I'll melt the wax on the top with my heat gun. This will make a smooth top so that the candle will be ready to burn. My number 2 recommendations, once again, wooden wicks are really good with mica powder as well as paraffin wax. recommend cleaning the wax off the sides for a cleaner looking candle. Finally, the candle is ready to burn. So this is me lighting the candle outside in the sun so you guys can see how the mica powder looks after the candle is finished. This clip is just after 10 minutes. "30 minutes. "1 hour. 2 hours. And finally 3 hours. Thank you for making it to the end of the video. If you guys are interested, I'll have a link to my website down below so you guys can see what kind of mica powder candles I make. Thank you for watching. There's a discount code down there as well if you're interested. If you guys enjoyed this video, please make sure to leave a like and subscribe. I'll be making more videos like this and more fun videos where I can experiment with colors and mica powders to show you guys how they look. If you guys have any questions about my processes, please comment them down below. And once again, I'll have all of the materials that I use in this video linked down below for your guys' convenience. Thanks for watching.